everyone, my name is Manya and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a book review video. This is the third time I completed reading A Thousand Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. Now this is one of the most beautiful and amazing books I have ever read in my life. This is one of those books which I want to keep in my bookshelf forever, and when Garvit will grow old, I am definitely going to give him this book to read. Now this book talks about the life of women in Afghanistan. The story begins with a girl named Mariam. Now Mariam is an illegitimate child. She lives with her mother and her father comes to visit her a few times. Now this girl is very fond of her father because whenever he comes, he brings gifts for her. He tells her about the world outside. Now this girl's mother doesn't like her father at all. There is a quotation which says, like the needle of a compass always points towards the north, a man's finger will always point towards a woman. So she says that your father is never going to accept you in front of the society. And one day she runs away to meet her father, but her father doesn't meet her, and when she comes back she finds out that her mother has committed suicide. Now Mariam is left with her father only and his three wives who want to get rid of her as soon as possible, and they find a man named Rashid to get her married. Now the age of Mariam at this point of time is only 15 years and Rashid is 42 years old. So you can see how large is the age gap between the husband and the wife. And after the marriage she is sent off, and for some time their life remains stable. But after that, when Mariam fails to give birth to a child, Rashid gets very cruel towards her. There were many mental as well as physical abuses towards her. At this point of time, the second part of the story starts. The second part tells about a girl named Laila. She is a teenager girl. The story tells about the life of teenage kids in Afghanistan at those times. They show about Laila, her friends, and there is a guy named Tariq whom this Laila is in love with. Now Laila belongs to a much better family. Her father is a university graduate. He works as a teacher, and this girl has ambitions of her own. But when Taliban attacks Afghanistan, certain circumstances happen that Rashid gets married to Laila as well. Now these two, Mariam and Laila, they both are the wife of a same person. Now at this point, Mariam is somehow like 35-year-old and Laila is only 14-15-year-old girl. So initially Mariam doesn't like Laila at all, but when Laila first gives birth to a girl child, Rashid gets very angry towards her also. So at this point of time, Mariam starts to feel her pain, and these two women, when they say that they both are suffering in the same way, they come very close to each other, and a very beautiful bond of a daughter and a mother develops between the two. From this point of time, the story becomes very emotional and beautiful. So yeah, the story is all about the love, the pain, the sacrifice. At the end, Mariam makes a huge sacrifice for Laila. So it's a beautiful book. You should definitely read it once in a lifetime. It will just touch your heart, and Khaled Hosseini has written it in such a beautiful way that you can actually feel the pain of character. You feel like they are talking to you, they are telling you their story. So if you're looking for something amazing to read, this is definitely that book. It's quite lengthy. It's little lengthy, not quite lengthy. It's little lengthy, but it doesn't slow down anywhere. With each chapter, the excitement only increases. So yeah, I definitely suggest you to pick up this book and read. And yeah, that's all about this video. I hope you will enjoy the book as well as you like this video. So if you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. I post a book review video every Saturday. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.